So we've got the official trailer to The End of Oak Street. Let's check it out and I'll give you my thoughts.
Did anybody else see that weird light last night?
What weird light?
The wind was blowing all crazy. Starbuck was freaked out and barking.
Could have been lights from a helicopter.
How could they not have heard that?
Aliens.
Shut up, Dad.
Again, how could you not have heard that? Might be a different part of the movie.
Water's not working.
Looks like the whole neighborhood's lost power.
What the hell is that?
We can't leave.
I think that our neighborhood, our house, our whole street has moved.
How the hell is that even possible?
Run, dog.
What the hell's going on? Get inside now! I just heard a gunshot!
Oh!
Gather supplies.
Grab anything you can use as a weapon.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna survive. God's not gonna let us die here.
Greg, you only go to church at Christmas and now you're telling the kids God's looking out for us? What about the people who are out there getting eaten?
Looks good. All right. I guess for everybody who's ever wanted Anne Hathaway to be in a Jurassic Park movie, you're going to get your wish. This looks solid. This looks like it's going to be a good time. I'm wondering how it's going to relate. Well, first of all, the theory behind this movie and my also like personal belief is that this is part of the whole Cloverfield like universe. I believe, I can't remember what movie it was, but it was about the ones with the people who were in space. I want to say it's called Cloverfield Paradox. I'm not sure. But there's a moment in that film where it's either someone says or they're hearing something about how a whole neighborhood like disappeared. I think this is very clearly like that neighborhood, and we have J.J. Abrams, right? Bad Robot, like it's the whole thing. It's all Cloverfield. So I don't think it's a secret that this is going to be Cloverfield related. I'm just wondering how it's all going to play, or if they're even going to like address it. I don't know exactly where the whole Cloverfield universe like stands and what it ultimately is supposed to be. I don't know if that plan has like fully come into fruition. But as far as this movie goes, this looks like it's going to be fun. Looks like it's going to be a good time. I'm excited to go watch it. That whole little scene there at the end, from someone who, you know, spent most of his time being a pastor, right? Over a decade in full-time ministry, for her to say to her husband, you only go to church during like Christmas, that just hits right close to home. Because if you know anybody who's ever worked in like church ministry, there's always a uptick of people who come on Christmas and on Easter. And then for pretty much out the year, we never see these people. And so it's funny that little joke made its way into the movie because it just resonates with, you know, a church person like me. But again, this looks good. But those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Give us a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And as always, I appreciate y'all. God bless.